Performing in-shop diagnostics and calibrations is becoming easier as companies bring new products and services to the collision industry. In this video, we are going to show the services one of these companies provides. AirPro Diagnostics is a company based out of Jacksonville, Florida. They use a laptop loaded with a proprietary application called Orion, along with OEM software to perform remote diagnostics and calibrations, so there is no need for an in-shop certified technician. When the AirPro technician is connected, the display will show scan in progress. You will be able to see the mouse moving as the remote technician runs the tool. If it is necessary, the AirPro technician can unblock the display to show information. In order to use the AirPro, a facility needs to have an internet connection and the AirPro scan tool loaded with the correct OEM software. When using the AirPro for scans and calibrations, the vehicle should have a battery maintainer to keep battery voltage above 12 volts. The technician will connect to the OBD2 connector. Once connected, they will go to the AirPro website and enter the vehicle information. Once the information is entered, the technician will put in a request for either a scan or a calibration. First, we will start with a vehicle pre-scan. Once the request has been entered, the technician will receive a phone call from an AirPro diagnostic technician. The AirPro technician will then perform a pre-scan. Here we can see the results of the pre-scan. AirPro will email a copy of them to the email specified in the account. Now that we have completed a pre-scan, we will demonstrate the tool being used to calibrate the eyesight on this Subaru Legacy. The AirPro can be used with various OEM and aftermarket target kits. For our demonstration, we will use the OEM target from Subaru. When we have the target set into position, using the instructions from Subaru's service site, we will go to the AirPro website on the scan tool. Once we place the request, we will wait for the AirPro technician to call us.
Hello.
Hey, John, it's Martine again calling back on the Subaru here.
The AirPro technician will provide instructions on any steps needed to complete the calibration. In the case of this Legacy, you will need to turn on the ignition and also turn off the lane departure warning and pre-collision brake. Once we have notification from the AirPro technician that the calibration was successful, the AirPro technician will prepare the vehicle for a dynamic calibration, as it is required for this vehicle.
Went through, so now you gotta go test drive it.
The dynamic calibration can vary in time, depending on how good the road and weather conditions are. The tool will stay connected during the dynamic test drive. This allows the information regarding the calibration to be recorded and stored. The tool does not need to be connected to the internet. For this vehicle, we want to drive a minimum of 5 miles. Once the calibration is completed successfully and the tool is reconnected to the internet, the AirPro technician will reconnect and see change values confirming the calibration was successful. That completes the demonstration of the AirPro Diagnostic Scan Tool. One last consideration is choosing what OEM software to have installed on the tool. It is important to analyze your business to understand which OEM programs make sense to include on your AirPro for performing scans and calibrations in your shop.